welcome to today's vlog. I really don't feel like vlogging. I feel like doing anything. No, but I need to document where and what I'm doing. I'm sat, this is Dumaguete airport. I haven't really got the energy to talk. I've got really bad food poisoning. Proper food poisoning. All I did yesterday was slept and drank. Oh mate, I lost the will to talk. I have, guys, so I don't know if I've lost it. I don't feel right at all. I feel, oh man, don't know how I feel. I haven't eaten all day yesterday. I haven't eaten today. I have got some electrolytes which I've been taking, which has really helped me out. It really has helped me out. I've been sweating. I'm just sitting outside here in the sun, just drying off from the sweat and the dampness. Everything's get damp. If it ain't wet, it's damp. I've got to say I'm sick of being sick. I was proper sick. I even, oh man, that was so bad. I had like 4 hours of it, and oh man, it was, I ain't gonna go into how bad it was, but I couldn't even hold water. I was drinking water and then I was chucking up water, so that's how bad it was. Got a bit of a headache, so I'm just trying to stay hydrated. But now I've got a 6:30 flight. It's only about 11:30 right now, so I've got quite some time to wait, but it was the only flight that I could get today because I just want out, really. I just want out, and it flies to Manila. I'm keeping my mind open to what I do when I get to Manila. I may just get a flight to Bangkok or Phuket. Really don't know. Could really do with eating some really good food, whatever. I haven't drunk for 2 days, and I don't really feel like drinking. I don't want to go back to Thailand and start smoking and all that. I'm okay. I really don't know where or what. All I know is I want to leave the Philippines. That's it. But it's an intrepid journey to get out of where I am to anywhere, really. It's a pain. It's only an hour-and-a-half flight to Manila, where I'll probably stay one night, or I don't know, I may negotiate a flight from there to Thailand. I don't feel like vlogging. I don't feel like going off to another country, and just don't feel like doing anything at the moment. Really don't. So I will just make this vlog on. I'm really wanting to do nothing. I don't know what I'm going to do. Just got to sit here in the sun for about 10 minutes until the rain comes, because that's what's going to happen. It'll be raining. Guarantee it'll be raining in 10 minutes. Good day, and welcome to this vlog. Slog. I'm not feeling my best. It's been hard. I found it quite difficult to put the camera on, to be honest. I haven't vlogged in the last 4 days. I haven't been well. Got really bad food poisoning. The last vlog you would have seen would have been me stuffing my face, sinking some beers in the sun, getting all prepped up to go to, I forgot, Davao or Mindanao. That's where I was going to go to. But unfortunately that night I got proper food poison. 4 in the morning I was up, and I was, oh man, I emptied everything that I'd eaten that day, probably even that week. And the next day I had to ask the hotel for a doctor. They couldn't get me a doctor, but they went and got me what the doctor said that I needed to cure me. They went and got me some medicine, which was really good, and it did help. I haven't thrown up or whatever since then. That was 4 days ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for waiting. We are now inviting.
Hang on. I came down here because it was the quietest place. I was going. You need to. That's a premium economy seat in here for some other flights going where I'm not going, unfortunately. So I am at Manila Airport right now, and I flew here yesterday from Dumaguete. After I was really ill the next day, I had to book another day just so I could stay in the apartment. I'd done nothing but drunk 4 litres of water. I was really lucky to have with me because it saved me. I hadn't been able to, even when I was being ill, I had water and I couldn't even hold water down. But when I was in Phuket and I went to the reggae bar one day, one of my subscribers was sitting there just how they usually are, and he gave me a G of some Gorilla G or whatever it was, and he also gave me them little tablets, electrolytes, and you know what, that's what saved me. I had 8 little bottles, 500ml waters with one of them in it, and I kept drinking them and then try to get as much sleep as I could. And I can feel, now I'm talking, I feel almost back to full strength. But I can honestly tell you guys, the Philippines not for me. It's horrible, and I mean, when I say I was ill, proper ill, and even all my laundry that night where I sweated, I mean, I had the sweats, I had the shakes, I was cold, I had aches and pains, my calf muscles locked up, my hamstring locked up. And I've never had a sickness like that. That was proper full-on food poison. It wasn't like the first one, where I just had something dodgy and my stomach rejected it. This time my stomach took it full on. And that's what it was. It was rank. I've never had food poison like that ever. That was proper food poison. And I'm still getting, like, all my clothes are bagged up. All the washing that I've done is now contaminated again. With the sweaty air, because I smelt it and it stinks. Oh. Okay, it's not me. But nice view out the window. Look, you can see all the aeroplanes taking off. That one, this big one here, is going to Japan. Cebu Pacific that flew me here yesterday from Dumaguete. I did when the day before I couldn't get out of bed, not at all. And the next day I got up, I walked the kilometre to the airport, because it's a really good location, a hotel, and then I bought a ticket to get here yesterday. I stayed in, forget where I stayed last night. You alright, darling? Can I help you? No, I'm that's not my flight now. Where is that flight to? Oh, that's for Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish. Can you squeeze me on there?
Thank you.
No, okay, thank you. No, okay. She can't squeeze me on the Japan flight. That's the last call for it. So, oh man. So I actually feel now today, when I went and stayed back in that rank hotel where I was 4 days in Manila, and when I come out this morning, the thing is, I could have got a flight from Dumaguete to here, and then I could have stayed there till midnight and got a flight to where I'm going last night. But I thought, no, I want to leave my options open. But I can honestly feel now I'm talking that I'm all right. That bloody noise again.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So I didn't want to close off my options. I kept my options open. So I went and stayed in the aeroplane or that hostel, and it is a hostel. But I had an okay sleep, drank loads of fluid, got up this morning and thought, should I go to Bali? I could fly to Bali, I could fly to Hanoi, I could fly to Japan, could fly to loads of places, but I did not. There's only one place I'm going. We'll have to get on the last passengers and she'll stop coming on the channel. There's always people, right, late check-in, late whatever, and that's what they're calling for, I think. Yeah. I would not be so polite on the tannoy. I would not. I wouldn't. I'd be going, oh yeah. I'd have closed. They're all of them. There's a few of them. They'll all be sat in the bar. They will. All be sitting in the bar. They'll probably all be like, I don't know. It's annoying. It's annoying. So when I come out this morning, there's about here 114 is down there. Wait for him. I've got to give him a good mouthful. I am. Oi, you. Stop a woman on the tannoy. Give them a hard time. So when I come out this morning, there was a few reasons why the Philippines ain't for me. It's a harsh reminder of what you will not escape. And I'll tell you, and it's done me. Not only have I been ill, the smell of urine, right? You can't escape it. And dog muck everywhere on the streets, everywhere on the pavement. You can't escape it. The noise of dogs whining and growling and bitching and cockerels, mate, like you've never heard before. The tooting of the horns, the dirty air, the dirty road. Everywhere is dirty. There's no road sweepers here. No road sweepers. What, mate? The whole of the Philippines need a really good road sweeping. They really do. It's that disgusting. Yes, the Philippines does have a few nice beaches and top class resorts. And if you come to the Philippines on an aircraft and you land at the airport and you get in a taxi and you get taken to one of those resorts, you probably have a good time. But you might as well go to Benidorm, because what's the point? You're not going to experience the Philippines. I've experienced it and it's been extremely disappointing. And the only country I can compare it with is with India. The food has been absolutely diabolical. It really has. And even last night, when I got to the hotel, they ordered a special take-up from a restaurant. Right, I paid 500 pesos for a vegetable dish, and even that was like, oh man, that was like, I couldn't eat all. I picked out the green beans and those pumpkin things or whatever it was, and that was all I had. Earlier when I came to pick my tickets up, I had 2 sausage and egg McMuffins. I did, and that's all I've eaten in 4 days. Right, so now I've got my vocals working and I'm back. I can now vlog and document today this little journey from this hellhole of a country to a proper little paradise, beachy country that we all know so well. I've got an intrepid journey to get there. Yeah, I have. So we'll document it along the way. Now I did see a ukulele. Oh no, bloody hell. Would I like to purchase some form of souvenir from the Philippines? No, I would not. I'm not going in. I'm not. What is your gate number, darling?
112.
112 will be there. Look.
Yeah, but
They probably closed it because you're late.
it's not there.
Ah. Try 114, they keep shouting for a load of people who are late. Try 114, they keep calling, but gate 12 is there. It's probably closed. You know I like to be helpful, right? People. So here we are, in the departure lounge of Manila. Probably the cleanest part of the whole of the Philippines. And we have got the dry roasters of Kenny Rogers. Do I fancy the dried out chicken? No, I don't. What do I fancy? Don't really fancy a lot. I haven't got a lot of money because I had to use all my cash to buy the ticket this morning. So I'm going in for some beverages. The conveyor belt, look. All right, so many things you can remember. Okay, let's do this for 30 seconds, right? So many things you can remember. Okay, and then we'll have a little playback. Okay, we've got cigarettes. Ah man, we have aeroplanes, jumbo jets. There's also minis. Okay, play this game at home. On the conveyor belt tonight, we have a load of perfume. We have a load of nail varnish. Okay. Oh mate, look, we've got a fully, well that's not, that's a, don't know, that's almost a real skeleton. It looks good though, looks good. We have a load of handbags and some funny shit. Oh, that's it. Okay, that was the conveyor belt game. Now you can play that at home. You can now stop, right, and get your scorecards out, and you can write down what you can remember, and you can replay the vlog and see how many you got right. Look, I might go back and do it again. Well, that was pretty good. I'm definitely perking up, that's for sure. I did now go and have some Kenny Rogers chicken. I did, just a bit of chicken. It's all right, it's settling in my stomach. I'm finally able to keep stuff down. Hopefully. Just a few more things I need to tell you about the Philippines. You need eyes in the back of your head. I know a lot of you already noticed that when I was wearing this bag at the fish market, someone tried to grab it, but like I say, as you can see, there's nothing, it's all tightly, and the pockets are, because they've got a little bit of water damage, the zips are quite tight, so that's quite a safe bag. But I usually wear it on the front, you know. So it's just another thing, pickpockets everywhere. You will need eyes in the back of your head. So I thought I'd better bring that to your attention. Okay, So I hope you enjoyed the conveyor belt game. Okay, we go again. The conveyor belt game. Part 2. Okay, this time we have Teresa's Paso Le Bon. Now bonus point if you can tell me what the Paso Le Bon is. We then move on to Paso Le Bon Express. Bonus points if you can tell me any of those dried fruits. Give yourself a big bonus point. And then we move on. We have key rings. We have pot noodles. We have more dried goods, and that is from Tropical Treats Manila. Give yourself bonus points if you can tell me anything that's in the fridge. Okay, we move on to cold beverages from the Global Tops and Noodles. Give yourself an extra point if you can tell me what's in that fridge. Okay, we go on to something else. IMA souvenirs, Paso Le Bon. Give yourself an extra point if you can tell me the colour of those stools. And as a bonus point, can you remember the last name of the shop? That was the conveyor belt game, part 2. I've got nothing better to do. I've got 2 hours before the flight go, so I've just been walking up the conveyor belts, and then I'll now walk back again, go and perhaps spend the last of my pesos. That's where I'm at. And peace. No peace after the conveyor belt. It was so noisy. And I have arrived in this very quiet location. And very surprisingly active area. You know, so quiet, isn't it? Very quiet. Even the aircon is on. Look, blowing a steady, chilled air. And one is not finishing off with his usual happy ending, because my stomach is, it's just like a whirlpool, spinning round and around and around. Oh, it is. I have to make myself laugh, to perk myself up a bit. So one is consuming coconut milk, coconut water. Cheers. There's no vodka in there or nothing, no, just coconut water. And then I'm moving on to the Fiber 6000. Does have a fridge, a room, and as you can see, big bloody telly. It's wicked. It's a wicked room. And to be honest, this hotel is fully booked, which is why I couldn't find it on booking. And look, there's a bath. As well as a shower. Now I've stayed here, not in this particular room, I'm on the 7th floor. So when I come in, the guy said we're fully booked. I said, oh, come on, mate. You must be able to sort me a room out for 1,000 baht. You usually do. And it's really good when he and the staff recognise you. So he said, all I've got is a twin. I said, that'll do, mate. So where I am on the 7th floor, and I've got 2 beds to sweat up tonight. So any idea where I am? I've got a view as if I'm staying in central London. I have. So I open the window. It is really happening down there, but up here, look, this is my view. Right outside. And as you look out, you can see the Hyatt Regency rooftop bar is having a party. It is. The Sofitel is operational, as is the rest of this newly formed skyline over the last couple of years. And as you look down to this seedy little street, that street down there where the tuk-tuk's just pulled up is where I just went out to 7-Eleven on the right. So I'm sure you guys know where I am. Looking down, as you look further down, where those little sparkly lights, that is your blowjob bar, I've been told. Apparently, and I am staying at the Crown BTS Nana Hotel. Yes, I am. And it's Terminal 21 right there. Look, there's no point in me pushing the camera get any closer, is it? It's not really going to improve. But yeah, Terminal 21 just there. So you know where I am. It's quite cool. I'm getting up by Hyatt Regency. I'll probably myself, but it's pretty cool. And so look, even though how busy that is and how central I am, close the window. It's quiet, man. It's quiet. It's really quiet. It's the quietest I've known to be in a room. man. So I don't know where I'm gonna. I probably might even stay another night because I just want to chill, get the stomach sorted out. It's a real pain. I ate today for like the first time, properly. All I had was 2 sausage and egg McMuffins, a bit of Kenny Rogers chicken and some carrots, and then ham and cheese sarnies. And I feel like I'm gonna Europe. On the plane was a bit, and then the bus, which just as I come out was the first one out, straight to customs, and then I come out. I got the bus to Mo Chit for 30 baht, and that was like F1 driver getting there, and then 47 baht for the Sky train from there to Nana, Soi 4-ish. So that's where I got off. I'm in Soi 6, aren't I? Right here. So that was good. That was all a bit. It's made me skew whiff, and I'm still a bit like that in the throat, so that's not helping either. So it is what it is. I will see a doctor in the morning. Oh man, I will, and get my stomach sorted. I need some Gaviscon, something. Settle. It's just all a really good poo. It's like I've got a little parasite in there now. So I'm back on to just pure good liquids, mate. You know, just so I can keep the strength up. So cheers. Beverages are really good. Really cold beverages do make me feel a bit better. So thanks for watching. I don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow, if I do anything. I really don't. Might be on another intrepid journey to get to paradise. I'm sort of having a bit of a stopover. So until next time, au revoir.
Yeah.